What's going on? So what's this about Lady Gaga was spreading the COVID love back in 22 on her tour? Yeah, she admitted it, and her fans are divided. You know, to tell your fans to wear masks and keep their social distance is something that you should take heed to. But are you really that greedy and that gluten for money that you would just perform and knowingly known that you had a life or death virus running through your body that you would perform? Lady Gaga just admitted it. 5 shows, all touchy-feely with fans, all handling, all hugging, all bodily fluid. Now, that wasn't that long ago. Now, I'm gonna let you in the story. I still wear my mask and I haven't took it off. I don't be trusting folks. And see, this mindset that you do what you want, you can't. They were acting like they were actually gonna trace people who had it, who knowingly passed it. But when you hear a so-called superstar artist come out and say that they knowingly had it, performed anyway, didn't care about the people, didn't take in consideration about the ramifications, that's criminal behavior. That's negligence. That's reckless. But who's going to have an outrage for Lady Gaga? Passing a known virus openly. Is there going to be any surviving Lady Gaga? Is there going to be any outrage? Yeah, it's a criminal act because if you're knowingly performing with your mouth and your fluidity and all that, you're getting up on close to people. And you know those tickets cost a chunk. But if some of those people get sick and their medical bills and what they have to deal with, you can't even begin to pay that back. I have known people with long-term COVID. It ain't no joke. It ain't no fun. Was it worth one night or 2 or 3 hours to see an artist perform and they present you sick and they don't say nothing and they're spineless and they're reckless and they're negligent and we're supposed to be like, well, don't say nothing. I mean, that's an idiotic move. That's a real idiotic move, you know. And is anybody going to voice it? That's the sad part because if people had gotten sick or they had, Lord forbid, any deaths or anything, how would that have played on her conscience? Or does she even have one? One of a big time idiots. Very talented artist who I think has a lot of talent, but I think she's kind of not, we haven't always gotten the best of her, but this is some side of her you really don't want. And she really admitted this, knowingly having it and not saying nothing about it, and then telling it now, not a good look for Gaga. It's gonna be interesting how her fans, how reaction is in the future. When it be something if they pulled it on her, like what happened to Brian McKnight? Because to be honest with you, this is worse than the Brian McKnight thing. Because at least in Brian McKnight's case, you can say, well, his children were grown, and you can take that how you want. This was life or death matter. What the heck is wrong with these people and this woman to get that bag over people's lives? Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit of if you like them out. Peace.